I do have points to gain. Of course, if we don't get to 5 maps, it depends on the outcome of the games, and Empire of the Sun, which is set 5, is the 8th map today, so yeah, we may not get to see that, depends on how we does. As you can see, the stats for the wins have actually reset themselves for the start of the actual season. This is the preseason actually moved on. This is the thing, and this is week 1, so this will be our first matchup. And it is versus Samsung House versus SKTelecom T1. And as you can see, these are the players that will be playing against. So to start with, we have PvP, then the TVK, so 2 mirrors to start with, which is kind of impressive. Then you've got PvP on Social Planes, a TVK on Circuit Breaker, and then a TVK on Sonic against it. So we have an impressive lineup of matches today. There are a lot of mirror matches, and 2 TVKs, which a lot of people aren't very happy with, but hopefully they'll be interesting. So, but now you can see the players like Farmer here yet, so there's going to be competition as well. So, if we move on over to look at the players, Grape has actually played in really whatsoever yet. This is actually my debut match. It was supposed to play a special test match with the M3, but sadly the game didn't get played due to general conflicts, so this will be the debut. So he'll be starting with a clean slate. He is, of course, Samsung does great, and he is pro boss. And then his opponent, who is he's no stranger to mention that actually he is SKTelecom T1's BeSt, another pro boss. Sadly for BeSt, he has had 3 games, including all of SKTelecom T1's games, but he's lost all 3, and they have actually all been PvPs. So BeSt is going so well on PvP, and this will be yet another chance for him to try and claw his way back in. His team must be confident in him because they are sitting down every single week, and although he is hitting all these pro toughers, he just hasn't found the stride yet, so it'll be interesting to see if he can use the game today to actually move forward and take a win for his team, not for a change. That sounds very mean, I don't think like that, but will he be able to get his first STPL win, or will Grape stop him? And the map that we'll be playing on is not Benzene, that is Aztec. So here we go. The stats are as follows. You've got 1 over to Terran and TVZ, and TVP is 2-1. Of course, this is a TVP, so it's not going to make too much of a difference. This is a very, very good map for as well. PvP, we've seen some interesting PvPs on this map so far due to the way that the ramp is. BeSt actually lost his last PvP on this map to his ramp being busted by Dragoons early on, so it'll be interesting to see if he adapts his playstyle to make sure that doesn't happen again. And we can move into the game. We'll just take a quick look at the intro again, and we'll get going. That's the wrong side. Here we go. The players are in fact ready. This is of course a replay, but just for effect. And let's get moving. So you'll see in the 12 o'clock position, we do in fact have SKTelecom T1's BeSt. There is a little bit of chat going on at the start of the game. Thankfully I am not Casper because they would have been disqualified right about now. But yeah, you do have BeSt up in this top position, 12 o'clock. He says he hasn't played much recently, and so has Grape, so they could both be a little bit rusty. There has been a bit of a break between the preseason appropriate for a game, but hopefully he has something nice to say. But it does look like he could be doing some kind of chat rush here, because he is in fact building a pylon in the middle of the map. Very mean tactic, and I think this is part of the reason why chatting was banned by Kesper, because he thinks the fact that BeSt so far has not shown to be an extremely strong player, especially in PvP, so he's talking to him, maybe abusing the fact that BeSt's APM may not be as high as his own, so Grape could be using this to like mind game his opponent almost. BeSt is going to send out a probe really quickly, or really early even. It's actually going to pass the probe of Grape, and it may just about see the gateway. I'm not entirely sure if it saw it. I hope it did. If it didn't, oh, there we go, he did notice it, so he is going to go back and he's going to scout that there's in fact 2 gates going up. He does only have 1 gateway of his own going up in his base, but that's not too much of a problem for him. He's never had his STPL, and this is all going to come down to whether or not he can defend this attack. If he can defend it, it's going to put him in an incredibly good position, but if he fails, he does lose his probe there to the probe micro of Grape actually blocking his probe into the corner there, and it could happen with another one if he's not careful. But it looks like for some reason BeSt is not choosing to engage the probe here. The probe does actually have shields, whereas BeSt doesn't, so this could be kind of dangerous. He may even lose a second probe here. The first cell has come out for BeSt, and so has it for Grape, and then it's going to move up to the ramp of BeSt, who's luckily for him put his Zealot on his ramp, but he's going to need a probe there to help defend, as the Zealot of Grape should have a high ground advantage, even if it's a little bit, it still counts. I can't quite work out if BeSt Zealot is on the high ground. It definitely is now. The second Zealot comes out just in time, but there is another 2 Zealots. Oh, there will be another 2 Zealots coming towards his base. There we go, 2 of them there. He's going to fire down Grape is going to focus on fire down one of the Zealots of BeSt, and it does force BeSt down his ramp. He's going to pull a few probes to try and deal with the big himself, and he has actually tried to break This is very good for him. He needs to try and target that Zealot down. He's going to try and pull away and hope to regain some shields. But again, 3 hits off. He does now have 3 Zealots against 1, with another 2 coming in now. And the Zealots of BeSt are going to chase the Zealot of Grape around his base while these other 2 move up. Backing Grape's base, he's not choosing to burn any gas. He's going to run on the third pylon now. So it looks like he wants to do this with your Zealots. There is some nice micro barrier with the probes and Zealot of BeSt goes way out. There's 2 against 1, 3 against 2, so BeSt does have the advantage here with the Zealot count. And Grape is going to actually have to pull back and gain some more forces before he can try and break this ramp again. BeSt Zealots are actually quite high on health, so he's actually going to have a bit of advantage here. There's actually one Zealot from Grape that doesn't have any shields, so a very nice little surround there by BeSt actually almost kills 2 of the Zealots, but there are now 5 against 4. BeSt is going to try and build here, but he's going to take one favorable position again. There is a nice concave of Zealots going on the Zealots of BeSt, and then Zealots are actually moving. They're not attacking them. This is a huge move by Grape. Grape actually reset the Zealot count of BeSt, and BeSt is forced to cancel the pylon and move back down his ramp. But he's going to find it hard now to defend against the 5 Zealots in his base. He does have 3 Zealots and a probe, but these Zealots are going to move away, and BeSt does actually fall APM and slate. I'm not entirely sure why he gave up. He did still have a bit of a chance, but sadly for him, the moment when he lost his Zealots to a bit of his micro actually did cost him the game. So very unlucky by BeSt, and very well played by Grape there. And after the short break, we will actually go back and take another quick look at that and see that moment again where BeSt Zealots sort of gave up almost.